Hello, this is Eric Klein from www.dharmaconsulting.com, continuing our conversation about core values. And one of the things that we've been talking about is how we have to learn to listen, to really attune to that inner voice, that inner sense of guidance and direction that lets us know, both in terms of our sense of aliveness and feeling state, and as well as in terms of the energy that we feel and the meaning that we derive from those activities that are aligned with our core values. We have to learn to listen to that voice inside. So how do we do that? There's a number of ways that you can start to tune into and really connect with the energy of those core values, to hear the voice of your core values inside of you. One way is to begin to reflect on those times in your work life and in your life when you felt most alive, most congruent, most engaged, most enthused, when you've had that sense of being connected to purpose and passion. What was going on? And if you feel into those, feel into your body, what was the energy that was alive in you at those times? What made those situations so meaningful? In short, what values were you embodying and expressing that brought that quality of passion and purpose alive for you? So one way to connect with core values is to reflect on past experiences of engagement. Another way is to look sort of to the opposite. Not so much the peak experiences, but kind of those dark valley experiences. The times in your life when you felt trapped, when you felt off track, when you felt the energy draining away, when you felt that you were involved in a situation that was really forcing you to be out of alignment with what? With what was it forcing you to be out of alignment with? Yes, with one of those values. So what were you missing in those situations? What were you feeling longing for? What was it that you wanted to bring forth? What was it that, if you had been able to live it out there, it would have turned the situation around for you? What was lacking? Often that will be a clue, then, to one of the values that's most important to you. Because in those situations that are so dissatisfying, there's something that your soul, that your being, is longing for, some sense of completeness that you're longing for. Often that sense of completeness comes from tuning into the value that was missing, that you weren't embodying in that situation. So look to the peak situations for what was alive. Look to those valleys, those dark valley situations for what was missing. And those can be clues to you that tune you into your core values.